Hey guys, it's Coach. Welcome back to the channel and our second episode of our NCAA 13 Dynasty with FAU. Finally getting to jump into a game here. Last episode we did all the off-season stuff, redshirting players, recruiting players, setting up a recruiting board, and our schedule, and all that fun stuff. I still haven't decided if we're going to play every game this first season or if we're just going to play a couple and move on. That way we can start the next season with all our guys that we recruited. Not sure yet what we're going to do, but we're going to jump into this one. We're at home our first game against Akron. We're projected to get destroyed, obviously, because we're the worst ranked team in the game. So it's going to be fun to see how this goes. I haven't played this game in a long time. I got a couple young guys back here. I think a freshman and a sophomore returning kicks, so we can see what they can do for the future. Here we go. And we are on the hardest difficulty, so I'm sure it's going to be beautiful. All right, let's just run the ball up the gut first to feel it how everything's going to go here. We got to get used to all our players and learn who can do what. I think our quarterback's a sophomore, I do believe, and he's pretty decent. Our running back's a freshman, so we're going to use him a bunch. He's going to be our workhorse for the next 4 years. So we're going to use him. We're going to use our tight ends a little bit. We're going to try to just keep everything simple, short passes, and get the ball out quick to help out this young quarterback. Double tight end. I like a lot of this stuff. It's very hard to stretch the field in a spread, especially when you're as bad as this team. They're 60 overall. I think the offense was a 60, and the defense might have been a 61. I can't really remember. So we're going to stay in a lot of the ace stuff under center. We'll do some I form, and we're going to try to be under center a bunch, probably most likely. To keep our running back, like I said, he's a freshman. So if we could take advantage of this guy being here for 4 years, we can keep him from going to the draft if he's that good. I'm not really honestly sure. But he looks pretty good. He hits the hole quick. I'm recruiting a couple running backs. He's more of a speed guy, as you can tell. He hit the hole pretty quick. I'm recruiting a couple of power guys. So somebody, if we need a 3rd and inches or a goal line or something. Our fullback will be back next year, I do believe. We're a pretty young team. Let's move this thing over here to the right. They want us to put him in the box. Let's just run right by him. Oof. And our line is atrocious, as you can tell right there. Let's actually, I guess we're going to shotgun it up a little bit. I don't really want to. I don't like shotgun much, but we can hit drag routes. I'm big on some drag routes. Get them moving. One high safety. So we got a post over here. Let's see if we can get a go route on the outside there. Maybe, nope, nothing there. Oh, man, we're taking I'm just going to throw it away. I could have forced it to A, but let's hopefully our defense can do something against Akron. They haven't been known to be very good. So let's punt it away. I haven't punted in a long time. I've been playing Madden, and I don't even think it's the same controls. Let's see if we can pin this thing deep here. Oh, we got to go get that thing. Oh, almost. Bounces about 1 yard into the end zone here. Let's see what we can do on defense. I haven't played defense in a long time on my Madden Dynasty. I only play the offense. So let's see. We'll go cover 3. We'll put a guy in the box. Hopefully they don't go option. It doesn't look like it. There's a lot of option that goes on in this game. My man is wide open. Ooh, they said he's out of bounds. Oof, that's tough. But I hope this is enjoyable because I love this game. It's timeless. So I know the new one's about to come out, but this game has so many hours put into it over the decade that it's been out. It's so much fun to take a team from the bottom, get all these recruits, and you'll remember guys forever. You'll remember their names forever. It's just pretty cool to do something like that. It'd be cool if I could tackle somebody too. But I'm not going to show the recruiting every single episode. I think it might get a little boring to watch, but I will show the recruiting board every now and then. I added a couple guys. I took a couple guys off, obviously, from the first video that I showed you. So we did some scouting, and they're 40s and stuff like that. There's no point to keep a guy like that. You can get a walk-on. They give you a walk-on at a 45. So there's no real point to wasting your time with a guy like that. I'm trying to get lucky with some 3-stars, but it's not going to be very likely. Get a little tackle in the backfield. That's what our best player is, our middle linebacker, by the way. He's an 82, I do believe, but unfortunately he's a senior. So we got to fill a lot of voids here. We had so many people that we needed. We're going to go nickel, and let me tell you, our corners are horrible. So I'm not sure how much nickel we're going to use, but I'm trying to call plays as I would in real life. I call plays for a high school football team on defense, and this is what I would call. Obviously, it's a video game, and nothing, means anything in the real life perspective of it. But that's just how I would, and that's how I'm going to play it. If he'd have caught that ball, I think we still would have stopped him short. So we're good with the play call there. Let's see if we can do something here. We got a freshman back here returning. We're going to grab this. We're going to go. See what we can get out of here. It's all right. Not a bad return. I like to put the young guys all around the place because I don't really see the point of putting a senior back there that I'm never going to get to see. We may not even get to see him after this game. I'm not sure how we're going to go about it, but I like to see the young guys. I'm going to play, like I said, you get 25 scholarships, and I'm going to try to play all 25 of those guys next year somewhere. So it's going to be brutal. But if I have a 60 overall freshman and a 63 overall senior, I'm going to play the freshman. I'm not big on really redshirting people unless I have to, obviously. I want these guys to come in now. I don't want to wait 2 years to see these guys play. I want to see them play now. And, of course, he fell down. The guy I wanted to go to slipped and fell on the outside. I know it's raining, but goodness. But like I said, we don't really have any talent out here. So let's try to get our tight end, and maybe he can do something for us. I was looking for, there she is. Slot drive. If he's pressing, I'm going to run a go out there. Okay. Let's see if we can get Smith on something. And I don't really know any of these guys, so I'm not sure what any of them can do. I'm not sure who's what, but I do know B is wide open, and I almost held X because I play in Madden. He is so slow. Oh, that's a great pitch and catch right there, but that guy has no speed at all. I'm glad we changed that post to a go ball. Pick on those safeties a little bit. If he'd have stayed high, we'd have checked it down. If he wants to come in the box, then we'll send one over his head. Try to get one in here with our freshman. Try to give him a few more carries. I think he's only had 3 or 4, but we're not blocking a soul. And our fullback's pretty good. I was going to recruit a couple, and I went and looked at his stats, and his blocking's not bad. So, and I think he's a sophomore, so I didn't really want to waste recruiting points on getting another fullback if we didn't have to. But this guy isn't really showing me anything to start. And in NCAA, the way it is, I love fullbacks. I love tight end, stuff like that. So that's just how I'm going to play. And maybe that is the worst pass I've ever seen in my life. That could have been a touchdown, but this is what we're working with at this level. This team is not great. So let's I cannot believe it was that bad of a throw. We got to at least get 3 out of this. We need to take the lead here. Woods, maybe. Let's change Hall to a slant. If that linebacker comes up, we'll hit him. B's open. Y in the back of the end zone, maybe. Man, we have 0 accuracy on anything. Well, let's kick this field goal. See if we can get up 3-0 at least on Akron. We're struggling with Akron. It's not a good look. See if we can punch one in here. There we go. 3-0. I'll take it. Honestly, expected to come out and get destroyed, even though it's Akron, because, like I said, we're so bad. Our kicker's a senior, so there's some key players we're going to miss. You never think you would need a kicker until you have to go recruit one, and every kicker in the world is getting recruited by these high standard places like Bama. Every guy I tried to get is getting recruited by Alabama or Georgia, and there's no way that you're going to come here if you're a kicker or anyone else, you're going to come here and not go to one of those SEC powerhouses. So it's been kind of hard, but we'll have to find something. Oh, that's on me. I thought I could get the pick. Haven't had to be a user in a while, so we'll get going here. That's our best player, though, so I'm set up pretty well to make some plays. Oh, hurry up, huh? Let's go cover 2, see if they dump one off somewhere. We'll just keep using Lewis. See if we can... Oh, he's going to run. Great run. I should have hit sticked him there, but thought he was going to go down. Hurry up offense all over the place. I like it. All right. 3 clouds. See if we can get a pick over here on the left side. And I'm speaking defensive terms. I meant left side of our defense. I'll have to try to speak like we're watching the game and not like I'm coaching football. Let's see if we can get a stop here on 3rd and short. I'm assuming they're going to go for it, but they're probably going to make me look like a liar here. Spreading it out. Oh, man, this could get ugly quick. Oh, they did pass it. That's not good. Yep, made me look bad. 3rd and 1. I for sure thought they were going to go for it on a run there on the inside. I probably should have audibled out to a cover 2 or something, but now we're stuck in a nickel package. Hopefully they keep throwing it. It benefits us. We got to get a pick here. We got to get something. They haven't ran the ball in forever. He gets over my head. Cover 2. Nobody's there. That's tough. Here we go. Hurry up offense. They knew what they were doing. They caught me in a bad formation. And I wasn't in nickel. I thought I was, but I was in a 4-3 under. So put one of my linemen down on a line. Nobody to cover the sideline. Oh, man. That's ugly. All right, let's get one back here. 3-7 against Akron, our first game ever. I'll take it. We just got to recruit heavy, and I really want to get an impact player, someone fun. Maybe let's see if we can return this thing. Maybe a scrambling quarterback or something like that. Or I'm recruiting a 6'7" receiver. That would be pretty fun. But we need one dynamic guy who we can just bank off of and enjoy the entire next season, watch him progress, see what he can do. And like our freshman Jones, our running back Jones is a freshman, so he's going to be here. So if we could get a mobile quarterback to come in, a freshman, and play him with Jones, maybe we can run an option. I think that'd be pretty cool to watch. And we could do a 2 quarterback set if we have to. I'm recruiting a couple quarterbacks, so if we have to do a 2 quarterback set and have a passer and then bring in a runner, run around, I think that'd be pretty cool. We'll just have to see what we can get on recruiting. Almost said B is wide open again. He is so slow. Get in there this time. Let's go. Our first ever touchdown. This man was wide open. I almost missed him. I was watching that drag route go across the field. I almost checked it down, and I see this guy waving his hand back there, and I'm like, you got to be kidding me. So it's proof that our quarterback has a really good arm. And that receiver is really good. I'm going to have to look up and see what grade he is. I hope he's the sophomore. We have 1 senior receiver. The rest are sophomores. And I'm really hoping this guy is not the senior because obviously he's always open. Should have 2 touchdowns already. Oh, boy. All right, so now we need to step up and play some defense here. See, let's just go. Let's try to stay in some stack. They haven't ran the ball at all, so I'm going to try to stay. We'll go cover 6 to the field side. All right, that's what we want there. We're good. So we got one guy flat over there. Let's see what we can do. And they're going to run. That's what we want. That's perfect. Put everybody to the field side there, so we're good. They're going to keep going. So let's audible it over. Let's send some heat. Let's go Sam Fire here. Send some heat to the boundary. Hopefully if they're going to run, they run boundary. All right. They threw boundary. Nobody's there. That's fine. All right, 3rd and 9. Let's get our – oof. They are not giving us a chance to do anything. Man, let's just go cover 2 buck and play it safe. Oh, I got stuck on a lineman. No, I would have been right there. Oh, man. I tried to move over to the left linebacker to move him over to protect the slant, but I got on a lineman on accident. I don't want to go man, but let's send 2 linebackers here. Yeah, we'll go boundary side. I'll take more. They're going to run right to the blitz, and nobody's there. There they are. All right, we're calling good plays. We just have to – they're just breaking us every now and then. I'm going to keep attacking the boundary and forcing them to throw over here to the field side. Let's see if we can pick this off right here. Oh, he's going to keep it. Nice job up front. We only – oh, is that the guy we set? Nope, that's a defensive end. All right, let's go nickel now that they're actually giving us a chance. We are going to play – let's get a 4-man front, put a little pressure on him. I want to go man, but I'm terrified that – so we're just going to go zone here. I'm really scared that we're going to screw this up. Man, oh, man. Let's just go zone. I don't want them to get a short flat on us. Oh, man. I thought I read it. I thought I ball hawked that thing. I got to get used to the speed of this guy. He doesn't change direction very quickly, so I got caught. In no man's land there waiting on him. I wanted to kind of bait the quarterback, and I wasn't fast enough to get there, obviously. Send a little pressure here. It's a screen. Oh, what a big user sack. That's big-time play right there. I don't know why he didn't throw it. I was dropping the end, so I'm guessing I got lucky on a play call there, and the ends dropped and helped me out. Sometimes you get lucky. Could have easily burnt us. If they would have ran the ball there, they would have killed us. I had both ends dropping to protect the flats, and it was the perfect play call against a halfback screen, I guess. Fill it. Yeah, he falls forward for about 4. I did not like them. They're killing me with this. Got stuck on a lineman again, trying to move guys around. No shot. They are only good on 3rd and long. They can't do anything unless it's 3rd and long. They're not running the ball much. Let's go nickel and see if we can get another cover guy on the field. I don't really want to. Man, we'll come from the boundary side. We're going to send 2 guys boundary. We'll drop that in. That's fine. I'm taking that. Oh, no, he broke it. Try to dive and take his legs. They called a timeout. Minute 42 left. We really need this stop here. I want to go man, but like I said, I'm terrified. Let's rob her. Let's see if we can get something in the middle. They're very – I thought that was a really good running back, unless their backup running back's also a star. There we go. Force them to use another timeout. They're not going to. All right, let's send some pressure here. Their running back's still over there. Let's drop it to cover 2. I want to play it safe. I should have kept the pressure on. Come across the field, user's tackle. I lurked that dude all the way across the field. I got lucky because that was not a very good play call, but I'm going to call a timeout here. I'm going to try to. I'm going to call a timeout here so we get the ball back. They're going to sit here and burn the clock, so hopefully they're going to kick it. It looks like they're lining up with their field goal formation. So regardless, they hit it here. We're tied, and then we get some time. I don't want them to run our clock down. We have 2 minutes to make it. Whoa, that guy on the right almost blocked that thing. I didn't even do anything. I didn't want to get a, running into the kicker. Ooh, that's a good game. All right, let's see if we can do something with our young guy back here real quick. We got a minute 7 left. He's pretty quick. Oh, if I hit that hole there. All right, so a minute 4. We're going to look to go. I mean, we could still run the ball. We got 2 timeouts, but we need to go a little gun, even though I'm not a huge gun guy. I don't really want to go too crazy. I need a couple check downs, so we'll have 2 in routes over here. We have 1 high safety. Are you kidding me? They're going to do that again after what we've done to them? Oh, I think they baited me. Ooh, that was close. 37 almost baited me. I saw that safety move back towards the middle of the field, and I tried to throw it over his left side there. Oh, man, he almost baited me. That was pretty good by him. Get the tight end in, help us out a little bit. All right, 59 seconds. I would love to get in field goal range. I have no idea what our kicker can do. I got 2 vertical routes. Is he gone again? Oh, my gosh. He was gone again. I got tunnel vision onto our receiver over there. Nobody was anywhere near him. Oh, man, that one hurts. I want to kind of check it down with a halfback screen, but we need to make something happen here. Let's go. I didn't mean to do what I did, so let's go back to original. Fade from the slot there. See what we can get out of this. Looks like nothing. They are absolutely destroying our line right now. Now they're going to get the ball back with 50 seconds or so. We have to shut them up. We have to lock them out. Let's go to the right here. It looks like there's one guy over there. So I keep hitting A to kick like it's Madden. He got shoved out of bounds. He's getting murdered over there. This ain't. They're almost in field goal range already. So me calling the timeout, trying to get the ball back to score, is going to bite us in the butt here, it looks like. So, but we can make a move here. We can do something. They're going to pass here. Got a feeling they're going to pass. Yep. Get there. That's fine. 6 yards. I would love them to be in bounds. We need him to burn that last time out. Let's go Velcro. He'll probably hit the zone, but we got to get pressure. Almost got stuck on a lineman again. Took that away. Hawk him down, baby. Oh, man. Force them to use their last timeout, or are they going to hurry? They are going to hurry. Let's go, man. They're taking a long time to get down here. Hopefully the running back stays in the block and I can lurk around a little bit. He did. Pick the ball off, son, right off your face. He fell down. He tried to throw it to him. It hit my guy right in the face. He probably could have pick six that, and that's my nickel. And I tried to tell you guys earlier how bad our corners were. I'm recruiting like 4 or 5 of them, I think. So let's go ahead and stay with the running back here. Of course, he ran a route this time. We're going to chase him down, hopefully. Keep him in bounds. We still got a timeout, though. Just stay cover 2, play it safe. All right, their last play. I can't believe they're running a play here. I overran it. He baited me. I for sure thought he was going to run an out route there. That should have been an easy pick. He's got all day the stand back there. Let's go cover 2 sink. We got everybody back here. That's possible. That should be on them. I'm pretty sure that was on them not getting back in time. Oh, my goodness. That was us that didn't get back in time. I could have sworn they had a guy walking on the other side of the field. You big dummy. Because then we get the sack, but I guess it makes sense because he was offsides the whole time. And then they're going to get 3 points, take it to half, up 3. Oh, man. And they get the ball back, I do believe. We got 1 second. Let's try to return this thing. All right, here we go. In the rain. Let's just not do anything stupid where they can take it back. Oh, you got blown up. All right. Looks like we're going to come out here. And I do believe, yep, we're going to go right back on defense. We have got to get a stop. Let's kick it over here with the wind. At least we're in it. I'll take it. I think they had us wanting us to play like number 6 Georgia and then number 1 Bama back-to-back as I get a face mask. And I'm not really in for that kind of pain and embarrassment. I get that a team like this would probably play someone like that because it would be a big money game. They would go there to get big money and to get beat up on. And if they win, they win. But Appalachian State beat Michigan, and what else have we seen? Not many. And it's not really worth it in my eyes if you're trying to build a program to go get beat up on those guys. Tried to hit stick him. So I just didn't think it was the right idea, especially if you're trying to recruit some guys. You don't want to come to a game and watch the team that you're thinking about going to get murdered. Like, I don't. Oh yeah, I could see myself playing there and watch them lose by 40. I mean, I guess it's cool. Like, hey, I get to play Bama if I go there or something like that. But if I'm being recruited, I want nothing to do with that. And if I'm playing the video game, I want nothing to do with losing 40. Oh, they're going to run it for once? Can I make a tackle? There we go. Tackle in the backfield. I like when they run the ball. We're stopping the run pretty well. We've got a bunch of user tackles. Or not user tackles, tackle for losses. We just are struggling to stop the pass. I'm hoping, yeah, they left these guys in that formation. Run the ball again. Falls forward. 3rd and 10. This is where they kill us. They always kill us 3rd and long. And they're going to hurry it up. Man, let's go cover 2. I'm going to sit right in the middle. Hopefully I can pick one of these balls off. They're going to come from the right side probably. They like that in route. So I'm going to sit here. Oof, and they ran the in route on the other side. He absolutely destroyed that man. There's the in route I was talking about, but I was looking at the other side of the field. Our best player comes up, fills the alley, blows him up. Let's see if we can, if they can miss one here. It's a pretty good kick. What lead line are we on here? I guess we'll find out if he makes it or not. Missed it! Catch it! Oh, I didn't expect him to actually miss it, so I had my controller hanging out in my lap. Let's go back to what we were doing at the beginning. We need to just run the ball. We need to run the ball. We need to move the ball around. Get our star running back, our young guy going. Let's just let him know that the next 4 years you're carrying us, so you might as well start now. Cannot lose the Akron. Nice pancake. Great job on the left side by our left guard, and our line is not good. So to see them pancaking guys, that's not good for Akron. They got 2 star, or never mind, he's a safety. I was about to say, where did he come from? They got 1 high safety, so we're going to play action here, see if they keep in it. They did. We've been taking advantage of this corner over here on the right side, so we're going to see if we can do it again. Oh, he got me that time. See if I can throw that. I'm not sure what that receiver is doing. He was supposed to keep running to the sideline in a corner. I get my receiver fell there, or my quarterback was getting pressured there, but that one's tough. We completed a pass other than that deep ball? I can't remember completing a pass other than the deep ball for a touchdown. We got to get this ball out quick. This DB is going to blitz here. There we go. Ooh, good move, Woods. This kid, he's looking good. I believe that's the same guy making all those big catches. I still got to get used to this team. Tennessee losing is huge for us. I'll show you the recruiting board in the next episode probably. And we're going after a bunch of guys who Tennessee are after as well. For some reason, Tennessee and Duke, every team, every guy I'm going after, Tennessee and Duke's down here in Florida trying to get them. And they're not coming into Florida and taking recruits. So it's good to see Tennessee losing first week, and if we can pull a win out, it's going to look obviously pretty good for us to go up against these guys in recruiting. Let's go play action again, try to take a shot here. Our guys over here off coverage. I don't know if I want that post or not. I probably should have ran a drag. RB is just hanging out. Great throw by our quarterback. Okay, now we're starting to move the ball down the field. Let's go strong. See if we got a counter in a playbook here. We do. I want to counter to the field side. See if this kid can put his foot in the ground and just outrun. There's no linebacker there. Everybody's over to the boundary to the left. So if we can just get around that one guy to the edge, nobody touches him. We had 2 lead blockers. If they just kick that one guy out, we're walking into the end zone. Oh, man, that one hurts. All right, let's try not to do too many slants. I feel like it's a little cheesy, so I don't want to go slants all the way down the field. So I don't want to do that either. All right, let's clear that guy out. Let's try to hit this drag, see what we can do. Oh, no way! Dropped a wide open touchdown, and I'm pretty sure that's the same guy who is just running down the field wide open all game. That hurts pretty bad right there. Man, wide open. Let's go play action here. I know it doesn't really make sense for this far out, but I like the formation here. I like that drag route or that dig from the left side. We can get that linebacker to move a little bit. Touchdown. That's what I was looking for right there. We got him to go with the play action. We threw it back across the field for the dig. I love that play. All right. Man, we get lucky every now and then. A little bit of realistic play calling going on here. I just felt like if I could get that linebacker to move just a little bit out of the way, we could throw one in behind him. All right. Back on top. Man, I figured either we'd get destroyed or we would destroy them. I didn't think it would be competitive one other way. So this is pretty cool to come back to this game after years away and it be this competitive. But let's learn how to play defense is what we need to do. We need to send some pressure. Let's get a corner, I think, is boundary left? Yep. So we'll send a corner in from the left side. And let's just hope they do not throw something quick out there. Stay there. I thought our lineman could get him, so I ran off. All right. Let's keep coming from the boundary, forcing him to go away from his throwing arm. Nice job. We took away the slant. He kept looking there. He was waiting and waiting. They love those in routes and slant routes. Let's change out the formation. I feel like we're just showing them the same thing over and over again. So let's get 3 guys in. We're going to still send some pressure. I want nothing to do with that. So let's go. Let's just go cover 3. I didn't pick what I wanted quick enough, so I'll take more. They're going to pass. I'm going to try to take this tight end away. Nobody there. We got lucky on the play call. I want to go back to a strong here. No, I don't want to go strong. I don't want that safety in the box there on this guy. I'm going to probably run some man. Do we run man? You know what? Let's QB spy this guy, and I'll just sit in the middle and see if I can pick something off here. Tight end. I let that go. That's fine. I didn't want that tight end to get popped over our head again like he did on 3rd and 15 last time. All right, make them punt. Let's see if we can block this thing. This is a weird area to punt the ball, though. Right on the 50. I don't think you're going to be punting here. Either go for it or never mind. Their punter's not very good. Oh, we might. Oh, we might. He's so slow. We have got to get an explosive player in recruiting. Oh, man. Let's not go to the same formation. Let's go back to ace, and let's run the ball a little bit. I think the counter would work. If those 2 guys would have picked up that one guy, we would have walked in the last drive. We are going to run towards their best player, but if we can get out here on this counter, I thought about moving the other tight end over, but if we can just, there we go, block that guy. Hey, I'll take 5 every time down the field. In the 3rd, we're up on Akron. If we punch one in here, probably the dagger. I don't want to speak too early, but probably the dagger if we can get something going here. All right, let's run a waggle or boot, whatever they call it on here. See if we can hit probably Gilbert, I would guess, but I like Davis on that post too, depending on if that safety comes down. I like that right there. Ooh, man, teleported over to grab that one, bailed us out. 7 for 15, 221. Not bad for our quarterback. We definitely are going to have to get a guy. Like I was saying earlier, I'm really liking the idea of having 2 quarterbacks next year. Let's get a guy who can run, and if he can't throw, whatever, so be it. We'll run the option up and down the field and run some trick plays and have fun like that. And then we'll have a guy who can throw the ball, who'll probably start, be our leader type guy. Unless, obviously, we can find a guy that can do both. But the fumbling on running the quarterback and the risk of injuries, then if you don't have 2 guys, you're in trouble. Just like right now, we don't really have any speed, but I'm going to try an end around. We know this guy's slow. He's always open, but he can't outrun anyone. I kind of want to move Woods over. Oh, I can't because it's going to be an illegal formation if we would have done that. Hey, there we go. We had to turn it up. I knew we weren't going to beat anybody to the edge. But I like the realism there. I was trying to move the tight end, and it would have been an in-man on the line of scrimmage. So that's pretty cool. Let's just run the ball up the gut, get this first down, and we can play with something else. We'll probably come back with a play action. So let's run left, get the ball to the left here, and then we can come back play action to the right. I like my quarterback being able to go to his arm. I don't know. I mean, if he's going to keep picking up yards like that, let's just keep feeding him. Let's keep our fullback in. It does want us to go scissors, but let's run the ball one more time. Let's go power left. Let's keep beating them to the boundary here. They have their best linebackers to the boundary, but if we can keep pounding it and getting him tired and then keep running away from him, then he comes and makes a play and shuts me up. All right, so now we're going to go play action across the field. Let's go. I wanted to guide something on my mind. Now I lost it. There we go. Let's go weak, and then we're going to play action, another waggle across the field here. So we'll have a go, and if the safety comes up on the dig or the corner, we can hit that B, and he did, and I got hit, and I couldn't let it go. Man, was it that guy again? I said something, and he tackled me for loss and got a sack in back-to-back plays. I have the worst luck when I call guys out. Jeez, Lafitte, that's pretty bad. We're going to have to go the old classic 4 verts and try to pick up some yards. If we can't get anything, we'll have a check down from our running back here. I think we can go actually maybe a slant here. See if we can get him on that. RB, get in there. Nice. That safety decided to go to the right side of the field, and we took advantage of it. That's awesome. All right, that's a lucky play call right there. We just run 4 verts, and he just whiffed on the press and let a guy run right by him. Can't miss on the jam, son. Let's kick this thing away. I think that should be the dagger. We're up 2 scores and 2 minutes left, but you know what? Anything can happen. It's raining. They could return this. Oof. See what we can do. Let's close this thing out. We're going to stay in nickel, obviously, because they got to throw the ball. They got to get down the field. Let's go, man. Let's see if we can do something at man. I don't think we can, but we'll give it a try. Then we could just check into cover 3 or something. 4-man rush. I don't think we're going to do anything. He falls. Come across the field. Let's go. Turn it around, baby. Go to the house. Go to the house. Get him, big dog. Oh, the last man standing gets me. There's our first interception in our dynasty. That's awesome. It's a corner, backside corner. Comes all the way across the field, picks that thing off. What a stud. That's pretty impressive. If I don't try to truck stick here because I thought we were going to get destroyed, we probably score. That lineman can move a little bit. All right, so let's come out here. Let's keep running this thing. I want to get a counter. I want to get loose on a counter eventually. I don't know why, but that one counter really bugged me, that first one, so it's all that I could think about. I thought that he was going to score, and I really like Jones, so I'm trying to get him involved as much as possible. Let's go right there. Check it down. I was hoping that guy would block for us. Davis is going off. 3 for 146 and a touchdown. Should have 2 touchdowns. They're using a timeout? Okay. Oh, yeah, I guess it makes sense. There's no 2-minute warning in college. So the only problem is if I get a first down, it stops the clock, helps them out. But it is what it is. Push that thing in there, get a first. Great job up front. I'm not sure how many yards Jones has, but I feel like it's got to be quite a bit. Let's just keep pounding this thing. Not touching fullback dive. Here's a good opportunity for a counter. Let's go towards the tight end this time. We keep going away from him, but he's on the line there, and I don't want to mess with that. So let's try to get around. If they lead block, we're gone. Oh, no. Man, well, at least Davis is good at catching the ball, I guess. Can't block to save his life. Let's go back eye for him. They want us to throw the ball. I don't want to touch that. Almost said let's go to the 2-minute warning, but we're in the wrong level of football here. Might be able to punch this in right here. Come on, Jones. I'm trying so hard to get him one. They're out of timeouts. Let's just keep pounding this thing. Let's try to get us a touchdown here. I think we could honestly Let's run this one, and then we'll see what we're going to do on second down if we don't get in. We're not going to get in. All right, do we play action? I think we play action here. Let's go weak side, and we'll play action. The slide has worked for us, but I want to go power O. I want this guy to come dragging across the field. Should have gone the other way. This is going to be tough, but I don't want to throw across his body. Oh, man. All right, let's see what we can do here. We're getting killed. All right, there's nothing to lose there. I'm just trying to punch us in one. Third down. Hey, let's go. Let's try to get one here. We're going to have to run everything left. Get out of this boundary here. Get out of this corner. I was looking for, there it is, slot drive. I don't want the comeback unless it's off coverage over there. He's pressing. So let's send him on a fade. Haul on a drag's fine. Let's see if we can do something here. Over his head. Nice job. Good throw. I expected that to get picked off. A little touch pass. Hey, our quarterback's a dog. It's unfortunate he's a senior. He just sits there, puts it over the guy's head. Looks like it was a defensive end. Great pass, great catch. Been a few times. Let's take a peek at the stats real quick before we get out of here. Like I said, he's a senior. He's 6'6", 225. He's only a 68, but he was throwing the ball over the place. Our running back, there he is. Our freshman, Travis Jones, 69 yards, 4 a carry. Pretty good. And then Davis was just burning guys deep. And he's only a 64. He is the senior. I was hoping he wasn't, but he is. And we had a couple other guys come through. He scored a touchdown. And we had another guy. He had 2. I didn't realize that Hall had 2. Okay, he's a sophomore, so that's good to know. And our senior gave up a sack, and then Travis Jones gave up a sack. And Lewis, the linebacker that I was using most of the game, we had 12 tackles with him, if I can get that to come back. 9 solo. We were all over the place. We had 4 sacks in this game. We had 1 interception, right? Yeah, so Walton, he's a senior. It was the safety. Okay, I thought it was our corner that came across the field. So that's the guy we have to replace. We were all over the place. So that was really fun. We didn't force any fumbles or anything like that. But it's fun to get back into this game. And I hope it's enjoyable. I'm going to do the recruiting and off recording, and then I'll move on to the second episode. I'm not sure if we're going to play every game. Like I said a few times, I have to sit here. I have to think about what games are going to be fun, or if I want to just get to the next season and use our guys. So it's pretty cool to watch, use Dominic Tucker, and he throws for 4 touchdowns. But what does that get us in the long term? It gets us nothing. So I might skip ahead a few games. You might see us in the next season when we come back. But I appreciate you for watching, and I'll see you in the next